Today guys we're going to be tying the CBC Green Machine. Uh, this fly is, I say, maybe the second most requested fly that I get asked for. This is a fly that's not only good for salmon, but it's also really good for a sea trout as well. So, it doesn't hurt to have a few on your fly patch, that's for sure. So to get started with this fly, I usually like to tie these on a Mustad 9672. And usually, a number 10 or 12. Occasionally, some people might ask for like a size 8, but very rarely. 10 and 12 usually is the most common. To start off, we're just going to build up a little bit of thread base here. Our next step is to tie in the tag. And for the tag, we're going to be using some gold tinsel. But just a wrap or two should do it. Make sure we get that nice and secure. Okay, so I did switch over to white thread. I normally do that, but I forgot, so I just switched over after I did the tag. But anyway, we're going to tie in some green uni stretch there now for the butt. And when I usually tie in the uni stretch, I usually leave a tag in behind like this for the wrap over top after. Alright, so now we're just going to take that uni stretch and wrap back and then wrap forward again. That should be pretty good right there. Just a couple wraps now to secure that. And then we'll pull that in over the top. And what that does, of course, is, it helps prevent that butt end from like rippling out behind and falling back over the tag. It's not, foolproof or nothing like that, but it does help quite a bit. I think those scissors are starting to get a bit dull. So anyway, now I'm just going to tie off that white thread and go back to black. Now, this step is optional, but it will add a little bit of durability to your fly. So what I do is I add a little bit of extra small copper wire. And I will be using this after, but for now I'm just going to tie it in and set it aside. At this step now, we're going to tie in some Kelly Green uni yarn. Now I usually like to do 2 layers, so that's why I start my thread up here. So we're just going to start that now and wrap back. Right back to the butt. And then all the way forward again. So just a short break here with another surprise giveaway. If you've been following along my channel, you know a while back that I mentioned that I'm just going to be doing some unannounced giveaways during my videos. So here I am with another one. So this one is mainly focused primarily to fly tyers, or maybe you're thinking about getting started in fly tying. So with that said, I got 6 hen necks here. What I'm going to be doing is this time around I'm going to have 2 winners, and they're going to be choosing from a random draw. the first winner will get to choose what colors they want. You get 3, of course, and the second winner will just take the 3 that's left over. So now, in order to qualify for this draw, first and foremost, you need to be subscribed to the Newfie Outdoorsman YouTube channel. And secondly, what I need you to do is just leave a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of this fly, if you ever use it, whatever the case may be. And in about a week or so, I'll do a random draw and select 2 winners. Now, very important, I won't be doing an announcement video or anything like that. The only way I announce the winners is I'll just make another comment on this video and mention the winners. Now, you should get a notification, so you know, just pay attention to this video. Like I said, in about a week's time to find out if you won or not. So that's the giveaway. Now let's get back to tying this fly. So the next step now is to tie in the hackle that we're going to palmer. We're just going to make the first wrap here like that. Then we just work our way back. One final wrap there behind. And now we're going to take our copper wire. Make sure we got that first wrap to secure the hackle. And then each wrap of that copper wire is going to overlap each wrap of the hackle. So now we're just going to whip finish. So like I did say about that copper wire, it is optional. You could use thread as well, but I find this the extra small copper wire works a lot better. And like I said, if you don't use it, what usually happens, you know, if a trout or even salmon or whatever grabs it and that hackle breaks, then it's all going to unravel, right? But by using that copper wire, if a section just breaks, you're only going to lose a section, so you know the fly lasts a lot longer, right? So that's it, guys. That's your CBC green machine. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you like this fly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.